Okay, this is game 2 of my match against Sed. The first game did not go well. We'll see how the second game goes. So, looking to trash here, there's trade, which gives you more silvers. You end up with a lot of silvers. There's no way to really thin those silvers out of your deck. Obviously, silver is better than a state of copper. The only other trashing technically is Flame's Gift, but that's rare enough that that's not going to come up. However, with Border Villages, Forums, Envoys, I think you'll be able to draw pretty decently. Thinking about starting Baron, maybe even like Baron Ghost Town. On the Lucky Coin, you end up with a lot more silvers than you normally want anyways, so I think I will do that. Hopefully hit the Baron turn 3, get myself like a Border Village Forum. With the Ghost Towns coming into play, you can also consider getting Envoys, because you're not as worried about the terminal draw there. So this could be either like Border Village Forum or Border Village Envoy. I think trade is not really interesting to me at this point yet of the game. I think I'm going to go with Border Village Forum. Next turn I should have 3 or 4. I just get another Ghost Town. And my goal here is just to pick up a lot of draw very quickly. Maybe I will pick up the Envoy here. I'm one short. Like, if I draw it in this first hand, I'm a little bit sad. I consider getting a Festival, Forum, Ghost Town. I think there's a lot of good options. I think I'll do the Seaway on Envoy now. I kind of want to do that anyways. If you put a bunch of them in your deck, one nice thing about Envoy is if you put a bunch of them in your deck, as long as you have like one Forum at the end or one Border Village at the end, you can get whatever the cards are that your opponent denied you having. Play a Forum here, discard 2. With 5, I can consider getting another Envoy, which I think I'll do. I just want to be able to draw reliably. I'm going to have enough money with the extra silvers, and I'll have enough buys with the Envoy Seaway token that I'll be able to consistently draw. Sed seems to be moving right along. That was a little bit of a sad turn. Their previous turn, they did a lot of good stuff. Deny the Baron pretty clearly to me here. So this is 7. So with 7, I'm going to get Envoy Ghost Town, and that'll kind of be my pattern here, is to get Envoys and Ghost Towns, make sure I start every turn with 1 Ghost Town, have a bunch of Envoys to draw everything, and then start to add pieces after that. The Baron's nice for money, and since I'm not really trashing my estates probably ever, that gives me some payload here. With Baron, and then just random silvers from Lucky Coin. I think I already got 3 or 4 silvers in my deck. So I'm not like 100% sure on this order here. I think I play the Envoy first. This way I can discard the cards that I don't want to see with my Envoy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's just 2. 1, 2. Okay, so I have a bunch of Envoys down there, so this turn was not, like, amazing, but because I have Border Village and Envoys down there, I feel like next turn is going to be pretty sweet. And I'm going to play that. I'm definitely going to buy 1 Envoy. I'm thinking, like, Border Village, Envoy, Ghost Town. A little bit more village stuff going on. Make sure I have enough villages to draw. That'll give me 3 villages I'll be able to play. The question is, do I need to actually get 2 villages here? I am getting a little bit short on villages. I don't like the festivals as much because they don't draw. Sacred Border Village, Ghost Town, Envoy. That's sort of the question is, do I get 2 Envoys or 2 Ghost Towns? It's not immediately clear to me. The 2 Envoys is better for the long term. The 2 Ghost Towns is better for next turn. Next turn I have a Envoy and a Border Village and a Ghost Town already starting in the deck. I think I'm going to go for the Envoy now, and then figure out next turn. I think if I'm tracking my deck correctly, that bottom card is an Envoy. So hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, this turn won't be as nice. Easy decision to discard their silver there. And we should both be pretty much drawing through decks here quite soon. I feel like I'm a little bit ahead. I've been able to buy a few more things. I have a few more pieces than they do. They've got the Festival. I've got the extra Envoy and Baron. And Ghost Town. They also picked up some guides along the way. Not quite sure. The bottom card was an Envoy, so yay. This is quite sad. I expect, to have a fairly dense amount of good cards down at this deck. I have like 3 or 4 Envoys. I have 10 here. So I think it's definitely going to be Border Village Envoy. Is the game ending like very, very quickly? I don't think so. I don't think either of us have enough money for that. It could also be Border Village like Forum Envoy. Forum gives me just a little bit more draw. That's not Envoy. And I have a Ghost Village coming in, and I have a couple Border Villages. Ghost Town coming in, I have a couple Border Villages down there. I'm a little bit worried about drawing, though. I'm having enough actions. I'm going to do Border Village Envoy, Ghost Town. Ghost Town, have 2 Ghost Towns coming in. Next turn, I should have a really big turn, because I think I have just a ton of draw cards down there. We'll see what I draw with the Ghost Towns in the Border Village. I might end up playing the Forum first, because I have so many good cards in that set that I don't want to reveal them with Envoy. Yeah, so they're just going for provinces now, which makes sense. This game feels like it's moving along pretty quickly. I guess I'm going to play the Envoy so I don't discard into the shuffle. Yeah, we see here I had 3 Envoys at the bottom, so they can deny me 2 of them, but that's it. And I'll go ahead and play another one, see what they discard. I'm going to get a village out of this, which is quite nice. One of the problems with the village is that I don't end up getting the villages in hands like this, but I can draw through here, and I assume they'll deny something else. So now, yeah, I've just been able to draw the whole deck here, which is great. Discard that. So I can play the village, discard an estate, play the Envoy to get a clean shuffle. And I have 7 buys here, and a crap ton of money. I cannot quite win the game this turn, but it's quite close. I need 24 money. I need to get victory points here. So I am overdrawing, which is quite nice. I'm overdrawing. I have more than enough stuff to draw my deck. I had 2 Ghost Towns coming in. I'll have 2 more coming in. So it seems pretty easy to me to get just double province here and a Forum. The Forum will give me a little bit more reliability. And being able to sift through my deck, find the good pieces that I need to find. I don't think my opponent is close to... I'll deny the Forum. I don't think my opponent is as close as I am to easily double provincing every turn. But we'll have to see that. I have a few more engine pieces that are nice. The Forums. I also have a lot more plus buy. First, basically just play my Envoys until I have another card that's not Envoy to play. I assume deny the village. Yeah. And with the amount of draw I have, I should be pretty good to draw most of my stuff. I'm going to keep a estate in hand. I don't think they'll deny me both estates. Well, no, I have a 3rd estate down there, so I'm going to discard both estates, play the Envoy. Yeah, so the top of this deck is really nice. Good stuff in there. So this is 23. Again, I'm not getting to double. Well, do I want another silver? We'll have to count what I'm going to buy first. I don't want to double province. There's like an incredibly off chance that they can. Is there? I don't. They have the one festival. They have no other plus buy. So if I like double province, they can't seemingly do. They can't double province back. They can't exactly double province back, but I was second player here. They don't have a fool. They don't have an engineer. They haven't seawayed anything. They can get extra forums, but they can't. So I'm gonna double province here and then get border village ghost town. I can also like double province estate. I think I just double province here and then border village ghost town. Make sure I have ghost towns coming in, and then next turn I know I have some good cards at the top of the deck because they discarded them with my envoy plays. I'm definitely going to deprive the plus buy there. That's the thing they're missing out on the most. That was their last action. Yeah. So the Seaway turned out to be pretty nice, just adding up on engine components. And I feel pretty good about the way I played this game. But yeah, I feel much better than after the first game. As I said, they may have had some bad draws along the way. So otherwise, I feel good. See you in game 3.